See, they show us the hideous stuff and they show us the poverty, but then what about the ones that are making it? What about the ones that do have the structure? What's that number like? Is that number higher than the few that don't have the structure? So I don't want to speak on it where it makes our whole nationality seem like it's doomed, because I don't believe that. You know,
no, that's a great point, because the media is like, we shine a light on, like we just talked about the Alabama mass shooting, right? But what about the kid who was valedictorian? What about the girl who graduated at 13 and became a doctor at 16 and, you know, is super smart? The young Black woman I've seen, yes, one of the youngest to ever graduate and go to medical, you know, med school. So
what about the one that just discovered how to cure cancer with the
I've seen that with the
like some type of genetic code, or
yeah, she found something where through some type of energy she can kill the virus within the cell or something.
Within the cell, woman. Exactly, yeah, exactly.
I've seen
that should be national news, because cancer is killing everybody. But
you're right.
Again, you know, we got to watch out for her, because they don't want nobody to discover cancer.
Well, it's no different than the brother in Buffalo who was a off-duty police officer. And remember, dude, the dude came, they said the kid was racist, but the day before he came up to that same place and dude was off work. He talked to a Black guy for over an hour, left, and then came back Saturday when the dude was working, and then killed all these people. But they really want to get him. Remember the guy with the motor that ran off of water?
That ran off of water. Exactly. And it's funny how all these significant people that can give contributions to the world end up dead. That makes no sense. It's almost blatantly that they do it and kill these people off and just make it seem like it's nothing, you know. But
how do you think we go about, you know, because I'm always trying to talk about being a non-victim and Black excellence. And, you know, I point out things because I want people to see, like, dude, we got to change. And we do have people, like you said, Black millionaires, entrepreneurs, people who own their own businesses. You know, how do we get to a point where we're highlighting those who haven't been in trouble, those who haven't been to the pen, and giving them their accolades, rather than, you know, always talking about these, you know, guys who, quote unquote, they consider gangsters?
I'm going to tell you exactly. We have to have our own national platform. We don't have our own national platform. These people are being honored, but it's being honored and it's hushed, and it stays where they're being honored at. These other national platforms that we don't own, they put us on blast. They put us on blast. We have to have our own national platform. You know, BET, for example, when it was owned by Bob Johnson.
Yep.
One thing that BET had was Black news. As soon as it was sold, that's the first thing they took away, was the Black news.
Yeah.
You look around right now, there is no news that deals with just us. The Hispanics, Telemundo, they got their channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody got, you know what I'm saying? We have to have our own national so that we can see what we doing together nationally. They don't want that. They don't want that.
One of the things we used to read when we were growing up, I'm gonna see if you can guess. You remember, I used to read my grandparents, and it was always these successful Black people, and it was
you talk about Black Enterprise.
No, okay, even going before that,
a magazine,
Jet.
Oh yeah,
Ebony.
Jet magazine
and
Jet,
Ebony.
Ebony, yep.
Remember those magazines, you would look through there, see the beauty of the week.
Yeah,
you know,
Centerfold.
Yeah, Centerfold, and then you would see these different like Black caucuses, or the first Black jockey, this Black guy who owned this bank, or you've seen all this Black excellence, and it made you feel like a sense of like accomplishment. because I know growing up in my household, I didn't really have a father figure, but my grandfather around, but I was always thinking like, how could I take myself to the next level? Hello, my name is Big Herc 916, and I'm with the Wash Your Ass Committee, and I'm traveling across America helping people wash their ass and get their booty holes clean. And I have with me here today Wash Your Ass Soap, and this one in particular is Butt Naked Scrub, but I also have Festival, Oatmeal Milk and Honey, Jamaican Me Crazy, Monkey Farts, and all these scents smell very good. They will help cleanse your body of funk and also make you feel better about yourself. So if you can go to BigHerc916.com, you can pick you up a bar. And my goal is to help America combat funk. Go to the Herc store at BigHerc916.com and pick you up a bar of soap so you can wash that ass, or pick you up some Never Settle for Average merch or some of the Muscleup Car Lifestyle merch. We have hats, Never Settle for Average, got the Muscleup t-shirts. We also have the Never Settle for Average tank tops. Got the Muscleup Car Lifestyle hoodies. Got the beanie caps. Hey man, represent. And I know you guys aren't average, so pick you up some swag and step your game up. Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.